Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And in this video, we're going to do a system called the regression session. And this one starts off with a $1,500 bankroll, a very simple system, a quick in and out system. And I think getting in and out of the hand is the best way, gives us the best chance to come away a consistent winner at this game of craps that we all love so much. So let's head on down to the Crapsy virtual felt, and we'll explain in detail how this system works. Then we'll roll it out and see what you think. We do thank you for joining us. If you have any comments that you think might improve the system or any tweaks you think might improve it, we would appreciate hearing those. So let's head on down to the felt now and let's roll it out. See you there. All right, everyone, down here on the Crapsy craps table, the virtual felt. And we're going to roll out our regression session. We're starting out with the $1,500 bankroll, which you can see at the top right-hand corner of the screen. And we'll begin, once the number is established, we'll place a 110 inside bet, looking for 2 hits. And if we get those 2 hits, we'll come down, and then we'll come back with a 66 inside bet, also looking for 2 hits. If we hit those 2, we'll come down once again, and we'll stay down until the shooter either hits his number or sevens out. Now, if we lose on that shooter, we'll come back, we'll step up to a 220 inside for the next shooter. Again, looking for 2 hits. We'll come down and then come back with 110 inside, 2 hits. And once again, we'll be done with that shooter until either he hits his point or sevens out. Now, if we recover our losses and get to our high water mark for the session, we'll immediately go back down to our base level, the 110 and then the 66. So let's go ahead and get a number established, and we'll get this session going. So there's the 415, the no field 5. And so we'll start off with our 110 inside, and here's the first roll. All right, there's aces in both places, 2 craps. So no help there. And there's a 6-3, that's the center field 9, so that's a $35 win. So that's 1 hit, so we're just looking for 1 more hit now, and then we'll regress down to the 66 inside. So there is our second hit, so we've got $70 in profits. So we're going to come back up at 66 inside, so even if we lose now, we'll still have a $4 profit on this shooter. So once again, looking for 2 hits. And there's a 7 out. So small win, but we'll take any wins we can get these days, right? So 1504 is our bankroll right now. And let's go ahead and get a number established. And then we'll try this again. Since we did win a little bit, we're going to stay at the 110 inside level. And once again, just looking for 2 hits. And there's the crabs, the 6 hard. So there's 1 hit. And let's see if we can get another one here. Okay, there's 3 craps, AC doocy. So no help there. Next roll. 314. No help there either. So we had a 3 and a 4. Maybe we can get a 5 here. That'd help. There it is. Called shot. What do you think? So that's 2 hits. So we're going to bring that down. We're going to regress down to 66 inside. And the 2 bets that we won at the 110 level came to $70. So once again, worst case scenario, we win $4 on this shooter. So there's the yo. Next roll. And there's the railroad tracks, boxcars. And once again, we can't get a point on the, once we regress, we can't get any hits. So that's another $4 we made there. And let's get a number established on the 3rd shooter. And there's 3 craps, so take the front line and pay the don'ts on that one. And get it right back, 7 front line winner. And we'll take the don'ts on that one. Next roll. And there's 4-2, that's the 6 easy. And that'll be our number. So once again, 110 inside. And here we go. And there's 6-3, that's the center field 9, so that's 1 hit. And just looking for 1 more. And back to back, 6-3 9s. So once again, we complete that level. So we'll regress down to 66 inside and see if we can hit a number here this time. Nope, once again, immediate 7 out. Okay, fourth shooter. We're up $12 now. Okay, this is a 6-4, that's the 10 easy. And 110 inside. Looking for 2 hits. And there's the 5-3, the 8 easy, so there's 1 hit. And let's do it again. And there's a 6-2, 8 easy this time. So once again, we'll regress down to 66 inside. And here we go. And there's AC Doocy, that's 3 craps. Next roll. Once again, 7 out. So $4 at a time. I guess we'll do what we can, right? All right, let's get another number established. And there's frontline winner. We've got some really cold shooters. Okay, there's 10 easy, that's the 6-4. So 110 inside, looking for 2 hits. And there's the 4-1, no field 5, so there's our first hit. See if we can do it again here. Not this time, that's 7 out. So 15-16 is the high water mark we're looking for. We'll have to step up our bets now to 220 inside on this shooter. And once again, there's that 6-4, getting more 10s than we are anything else. So 220 inside and looking for 2 hits. And there's the point 7 out. So now we'll go to 330 once we get a number established. And once again, there's the 3 craps. And 3-2, no field 5. So let's hope we don't get a point 7 out again. 330 on this one. So we step up once again. And once again, there are the railroad tracks. All the dots we got. Next roll. And there's a winner 5. So that's 1 hit. Next, we're off on the come out roll. Okay, there's a square pair, so hard 8. Looking for 1 more hit now. And there's 2 craps. The old snake eyes. And there's the 7 out. All right, so now we've got to go all the way up to 440. Getting in the nosebleeds, these here. Our 7 out rolls are 3.5. Average is 6, so obviously it's going terrible here. But we'll keep on keeping on. All right, so there's 440 inside. Looking for 2 hits. There's the 3-1, 4 easy. Next roll. Center field 9, the Colt 45, so that'll help out a little bit. And need 1 more hit. And there it is, the 6-2, 8 easy. So now we're going to come down and we'll come back at 330 inside. Looking for 2 hits once again. And there's the craps 3. And there's the 5-3, 8 easy. So that's 1 hit at this level. And looking for 1 more. And there it is, 5-3. Got a little repeater action going there. So we're done with this shooter until either he hits the 6 or rolls the 7. And we've recovered pretty nicely. We're at 1486. So there's a winner 6. And now we'll come back at 220. Here's AC Doocy. 3 craps. Next roll. And there's 6-3, the center field 9. That'll be our number. And so 220 inside. And there's a .7 out. Seems to be pretty common on this table. So we'll come back at 330 inside this time as we have to step up another level. And here comes the dice. There's the center field 9, 6-3. So that's 1 hit. Next roll. And there's 4, 2, 6 easy, so that's 2 hits. So now we're going to come down, we're going to regress down to 220 inside. And still looking for a couple more hits. All right, there's the 2 craps, aces in both places. And there's 6, 4, that's the 10 easy. That's the 6th time, I think, or the 5th time we've had the hit the 10 out of 54 rolls. And there's another one back to back. Looking for 2 hits. There's Yo. Next roll. And there's the 6, 2, and that's the point. So we'll be off on this one. That's 1 hit for us. And there's a 3, 1, 4. Now you'll notice we've got a new high water mark now. We're at 1546. And so we're going to go ahead and come down to 110 inside, and just for 1 hit. We've had 1 hit already. So we're just looking for 1 more. So once again, there are the aces. That's the 4th time we've had aces. Also quite a few for that number. And there's the Colt 45, the 5, 4, center field 9. So we're done with this shooter until he either hits the 4 or 7's out. And there's the 7. So our high water mark for the session now is 1581. So let's get a number established, and we'll come out with 110 inside, back to our base level. So there's the 5, 2, 7. That's a front line winner. And give it right back with the 3 craps. So we'll pay the don'ts on that one. And take the don'ts, pay the front line winners on that one. And there's the 4 easy. So we'll bet 110 inside, looking for 2 hits. And there's a 0.7. So 1581 is the high water mark we're trying to beat, as we're going to have to come back at 220 inside now. And as you can see, our 7-out rolls are 4.5, which is still way, way below average. And so we're just trying to hang on as best we can here. We're looking for 2 hits. There's the no field 5, the 4, 1. So there's 1 of them. And looking for 1 more here. And there's another 10 easy, 6, 4. That's number 7 for the 10. So there's another 4, 1, 5. So we're good there. So we're going to come down, and we're at the high water mark. So we're going to come all the way down to what our base level would be 66 inside, because we've already hit 1 level. So there's the 5, 1, 6 easy. So that's 1 hit. And we're just looking for 1 more. And there are the crabs, the 6 hard. And so we're going to come down on this shooter. And we're sitting at 1653. 7-out roll average is 5. Normally it should be 6 or higher. So this has been a terribly cold table. And yet here we are up $153 using this system. So the system, I think, showed well. It recovered pretty quickly. As you remember, we're up to 440 inside after quite a few 0.7 outs and just short rolls. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so at this time. We're offering scholarships here at Craps University, and we would love to have you be part of our student body. It would cost you absolutely nothing. And who knows, you may learn something about this wonderful game that we all love so much. And besides, it's just not the same if you're not here. So thank you once again for joining us. This is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And we'll talk to you again next Sunday and come out with a new system. Thanks again for joining us. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.